Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna have I hate when I say okay. Today I'm gonna have a conversation with my lifelong friend. Sounds so cheesy. Like
I
sister
know.
from another mister sounds so much better than lifelong
Please
friend.
do not say sister from another
Okay,
mister.
well hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be having another fun conversation. I am joined by one of my best friends in the whole wide world. This is Stacy. We are cousins,
Hi.
we are best friends. We have known each other forever. I mean, obviously we're
Yes.
cousins. We also lived really close to each other, so we were constantly back and forth.
We also dreamt of the day that we could build a tunnel from my house to her house.
Yes.
It was like a
Oh.
lifelong goal.
So we could just go without asking our moms, just zip over.
Zip over whenever we wanted.
Yes. The tunnel never happened though.
No.
But
No.
it's okay. We're adults now. We can see each other
Super
whenever we want.
That's true. We just now have to ask our mothers to babysit our children.
Yeah.
For us to see
so
each
they
other.
still know when we're seeing each other all the time.
It never ends.
Anyway, I sent Stacy some questions and we're gonna just have a conversation about style and
Crickets. Enter crickets.
we're gonna have a conversation about style, what style is like in Stacy's life. I'll probably add in a little bit of what it's like in my life and kind of together what we've gone through as we've grown up over the years.
Mhm.
So you have 3 daughters, and they're really young yet. But when it comes to style and clothes and getting dressed, what do you want to hand down to them?
For sure, the number one thing is I want them to know that we can dress modestly and dress cute at the same time.
Mm.
Like, modesty does not need to be plain and simple and boring.
Yeah.
It does not need to cover like all the way up to your neck and all the way, like, no one can see your ankles. Like, you can dress to your body shape
Mm-hmm.
and still love your body at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I want my kids to or my girls to grow up being like, hey, I really love this piece. How can I make it modest?
Mm-hmm.
How can I love it in a modest way?
How can I make it work for me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there are obviously clothes that are really form fitting and
Mm-hmm.
revealing,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to necessarily just no, you can't wear that. I'm
Mhm.
how can we fix it that we can wear it modestly?
Yeah, because there normally is always a way you can wear something.
Yes.
You just kind of have to tweak it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I just want them to know that you can love what you're wearing.
Mhm.
You don't have to hate what you're wearing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's what I thought of that I want to really hand down to my girls.
That's really cool. I
Yeah.
really love that. Okay, and number 2, what are your 3 words?
Oh no. Three words really freak me out.
Okay, but let's talk about what the 3 words represent first, just in case that people don't know.
I was an Indian. I didn't know.
Okay, well, here, let's talk. So your first word represents what your style is right now. Like what you love to wear, what kind of style you love. Your second word represents what you like to add into your style.
Mhm.
So you have one thing that you mainly gravitate towards, but then you often have something else that you'd like to add in, and those two combined create your own unique style.
Mhm.
Like something that's unique to you. And then your third word is how you like to feel in your clothing. Like, what do you like to feel when you go out and you're wearing clothing?
See, when you mentioned 3 words, I did not think that deeply. And plus, I did ask you, and you were just like, "What does it describe about you?" And I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, listen. My sister, I went over to my sister's house and we went through her clothing and we talked about her 3 words after we went through all of her clothes. And she texted me later and I kind of want to read her message.
Ooh,
And I feel
on the spot.
okay, listen, I feel like this kind of describes what a lot of people feel when I mention the 3 words. And hold on, where is it? Okay, having words for your style and closet seemed a little like overkill to me. It just didn't quite make sense. I think it's because I couldn't quite figure out what mine were.
Mhm.
Then she goes on to say she figured out what they were and it makes so much sense to her.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you actually discover what your 3 words are, it's almost like discovering a little part of yourself.
Yeah, because obviously we talked about this before we all started and stuff. And I'm like, now that I have my 3 words, I'm like, oh, like the next time I'm gonna go shopping, I'm gonna actually remember these 3 words and be
Mhm.
like, oh, like this actually kind of fits into with the 3 words that describe me the best.
Yeah, and then you also know that that piece can play into your whole closet.
Yes.
Like it's gonna work really well for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
But anyways, my 3 words is number one is comfort. I have 4 children, and I am just like, I need to be comfortable. I need to be able to run after
Mhm.
one certain child
Mhm.
because she runs a lot. And then and then I also just like I like to be comfortable. I like to feel like cuz being comfortable means like I feel good in it.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
feel like, oh, I feel confident in
Mhm.
it. So that's my first word. And the second word is colorful. I really like adding, I am really, like, I'm a big fan of black and white and like neutral tones because
We did
obviously,
not plan to wear the same thing. We
no,
didn't. We really
no,
didn't.
no, we didn't. But I really gravitate to like really bright colors, like what's in season this year,
Yeah.
this summer and spring. I love it. It's
Yeah.
like neon colors, and I am
Yes.
here for it. Like neon pink. Ugh.
So cute.
I mean, when I wear it, my husband's always like, I will not miss you in a crowd. And I'm like, isn't that the point?
I love that. I love that.
And I'm like, well, you know what? All 4 of my children, every time I wear it, they're always like, Mom, I could find you right away. Not my fourth child. She can't talk. But, the 2 that can really talk, they're like, oh, I could find you right away. And I'm like, yes.
So also safety first.
Safety first. Won't be losing Mom. Should be worried about losing the children in a crowd.
Not Mom.
No. Always can find Mom.
Maybe you could buy like a family matching set. You'd all wear neon. I'm sure your
I think we
husband
should
Eric would love that.
Neon pink, yes. I feel like we should number them on top of it. Be like family number 1, family number 2.
Number 2.
Anyways, my third. Oh, where'd my notes go? Woo. It's styled,
Yes.
stylish, styled. I would like to go out in public and be like, wow, that mom is like she really thought about what she's wearing and she
Mhm.
looks cute.
She looks put together.
Yes,
Mhm.
put together. I wanted to be put. I wanted to put together into my 3 words, but it didn't sound right. But I feel like styled sounds more like
Yeah, styled sounds really like it just sounds really thoughtful about
Yes.
like I really thought about what I wanted to wear and
I guess I could have put another word I could have put down was thoughtful, but styled works the same.
Yeah, I think they're kind of interchangeable.
Hand in hand.
Yeah.
Styled, whatever. I
Styled,
want to be
thoughtful,
put together.
whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That
So
works.
those
well.
are my 3 words.
Very nice. I
Yeah.
love it. Okay, I lost my notes as well.
Okay.
Question number 3. What makes you feel confident in your clothing?
I would say definitely reaching for the most, like you talk all the time about reaching for a staple piece. And I feel like this black skirt always makes me feel more confident in my clothes.
Oh, okay.
Like, because it really flatters my body. Well, I think it flatters my body.
It does. It does. It looks really good on you.
I just love it. It fits to my body so well.
Mm-hmm.
And like almost every time I've gone out, not every time I wear it a lot. But when I wear it, I have gotten a lot of compliments about it, like how it looks on me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like if I definitely need like a big confidence booster or feeling confident, it's this skirt.
Yeah.
Hence why I wore it today.
Going to be on
Confident.
camera.
Yeah, and I'm like, I chose an outfit today because I'm like, I like this outfit.
Yeah.
I even took family pictures in this outfit, and it makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Because I feel like all the pieces flatter me a
Mhm,
lot. So I
mhm.
definitely go for my staple pieces. I listen to you. I
Thank
watch
you.
your
Thank
YouTube
you.
videos. I
Thank
watch
you.
your Instagram videos.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay, so number 4 is when it comes to clothes, what inspires you? And it doesn't have to be anything like miraculous. Just like when you're looking for new clothes or when you're ready for something fresh in your wardrobe, what inspires you? Like what inspires you to go out and buy or what inspires you to try something new?
Mm-hmm. I think I do a lot of online shopping just to be inspired. I don't necessarily, that I don't like
fill
online.
your cart.
Yes. I go through and I'm like, oh, this is cute.
Yeah, yeah.
She looks good in that. And then I put it in my cart, but I don't always buy.
Yeah, you're a
I am a in-person shopper. Don't despair.
It's fine.
I am who I am. I'm pretty sure I have about 15 carts full and never bought.
Well, I do too, but like I actually do shop online eventually.
Yeah, no, I shop online to
just,
be
like-
inspired.
Yeah.
I do go on Pinterest, but very, very little. It's mostly online shopping.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of online shopping.
Okay.
But I don't buy.
But you don't buy. So
I
just
buy in person.
perusing stores, basically.
Perusing stores.
So
yes.
you're like window shopping online.
Yes. Yes.
I like it. I like it.
Window shopping.
Window shopping. Question number 4. What is your favorite season to get dressed in?
Hands down, it's summer. Mainly because I love summer. I feel like everybody that loves to get dressed for the season, they actually like that season the
Yeah,
best.
that's actually really true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And summer is my favorite because it's like flip-flops and flowy skirts. And obviously you can wear those. No, you can't wear flip-flops in Ohio in the winter. But it's like flowy skirts and
yeah, yeah.
colorful tops. And like
Mhm.
in the winter around here, you wear mute tops
Mhm.
and turtlenecks. Like winter definitely has more muted tones. And like I like muted tones, but I
Well,
like
your second word is
it's
colorful. So,
and I feel like
yeah.
summer is a good like way to be like, oh, I can bring color back in.
Yeah.
Plus, everything is so pretty and warm.
Yeah.
I do like to wear like light layers, but we
Mhm.
live in Ohio, so we kind of have
necessary.
to.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why.
I like that. I think that the fall just like doesn't it just call to you like
Yeah,
from
but
afar?
that's the one you like that.
Yeah, I know.
You
I like the season.
you love the season fall,
That's
and
true.
then you dress and like the way you dress in fall makes me jealous sometimes because I'm like, oh, she looks so cute.
It's probably because I prepare myself the entire year to get
Yeah,
dressed in the fall.
you buy things just in
Just for the fall.
just for the fall, and I'm like,
Waylon
it always
loves
looks
that.
so cute. Just store more things. It'll fit in the closet.
It's fine. Yeah, well, okay, the thing that I do like about summer is that it feels a little less like high maintenance.
Yes.
Like the fall and winter feel a little bit more like you need lots of layers, you need to make sure you're warm
Yeah.
and all of that.
My
And especially
first word is comfort, so
Yeah,
that's why like
yeah.
I don't like I like layers, but not that many layers.
Yeah, and also like if we wear only skirts, that makes getting dressed in the winter actually
So much more complicated.
so much more complicated.
So
Yeah,
much
that's
more
true.
complicated.
Number 6. When it comes to your closet and getting dressed, how have you changed in the past 5 years?
Well, I definitely shop more in my colors than I've ever have because
Oh, okay.
I did the color analysis thing.
Mhm. Very cool, very cool.
So I feel like that has definitely changed the way that I shop a lot. I don't just buy anything. I buy things in my color. And I feel like that just really helps me feel like more confident in my clothes
Mhm.
because naturally it makes me feel prettier.
Mhm.
And well, it actually brings out my natural like undertones and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Let me think. What else?
I feel like that kind of intentional shopping always makes you feel prettier in what you buy. Like, because you can kind of fall into the boat of like, oh, that's on sale, I'm going to get it.
Yeah, no.
But like, you can kind of get into the rut of like bargain shopping and like just
Yes.
grabbing stuff because it's cheap.
No.
And I feel like I did that in my teenage years. And then I
Mhm.
ended up having a closet full of things that I didn't really love.
Yeah.
So if you're more like picky and intentional about what you buy, it
Yeah.
almost makes you feel more confident in your clothes.
Well, and I would say even in the last 2 years, I've changed like instead of buying like the cheap stuff, like you said,
Mhm.
I buy more quality items that last me a
Mm.
lot longer and things that I love. Like it makes me also more intentional. Like, am I going to spend that type of money
Mhm.
on something that I don't really love?
Mhm.
So like I always make sure I love it.
Mhm.
And I think that makes a huge difference in your closet.
Yeah.
Like having a whole closet full of things you love, you are actually going to wear all the items that you
Yes.
have.
The other thing I would say about you in the past 5 years that I feel like you have done a really good job of is starting to embrace wearing clothes that you were kind of scared to wear before,
100%.
but like they flatter you more. And like
Yes.
getting used to that,
Mhm.
like you were so scared of it, but now that you're used to it, you're like, oh my goodness, I feel so much more confident
Yeah.
because you're right, this does flatter me way more.
I feel like that's true. I feel like I definitely gravitate more towards crop things.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't necessarily have a long torso. I have a really short one.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really embrace that until like I would even say this last
It
year.
was pretty recently.
It's
Yeah.
so recent.
Yeah.
And I am wearing crop stuff and I have gotten way more compliments about my
Mm.
clothes because of the yeah, I know. You were right.
Okay,
You were right.
thank
I
you,
will say
thank
it.
you. I was waiting for those words. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
It's painful, but sometimes you just have to say it.
Sometimes. Number 7. What is your most loved item of clothing in your closet?
Definitely this skirt. I have 2 of them. They're identical.
do?
I do.
Did you just buy one?
No, a while ago. I was still pregnant with Aurora when I bought it.
How did I not know that?
Yeah, well,
It's probably because every time I came over to go through your closet, one was in the wash. Because you'll always wear it.
True.
Which is not bad. It's not a bad thing.
I think I wear it at least every other day, if not every day.
That's
During the
awesome.
summer, for sure. Ooh, no, winter too. I would say every other day because I wear my denim skirt equally as much.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
equally as, yeah.
Okay, so
equally
what,
as-
like you said you wear your denim skirt just as much. So what is the difference between this like black skirt and denim skirt that you would say this one is your favorite and not your denim?
It flatters my body. I mean, I love them equally. I would actually say they're pretty equal.
Mm-hmm.
But mainly they're just like such a staple piece. You
Mhm.
talk all the time about a staple piece. I'm back at the staple piece.
Mhm.
But I'm just like they go with any top
Mhm.
and they look great with any top
Mhm.
and they flatter my body.
I really like that. I love that your favorite piece in your closet is a staple piece. Like something
Yeah.
that you can add character to by adding other things into it and you
Yeah.
can wear like a million different ways. I love it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it's actually both of these skirts have gone through 2 pregnancies. They're such good quality. Like they really like obviously I'm, had a belly and everything and they still fit me.
Okay, tell the folks where these skirts come from.
Oh, Inherit, I think.
Oh, Inherent Co.
Main
yeah.
Street Exchange sells them, I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But Inherit, I think is
Do you know the
actual-
name of the skirt?
Oh no. Don't ask me.
We will insert it here. Here is the name. Okay, number 8. This is an absolutely shameless plug. But I'm going to ask, how is going through your closet with me the past couple of years? How has it helped you?
So much, actually. You mainly just made me get rid of a lot of clothes that I thought I liked, but were in terrible shape. And you were just like, that you can't wear that out in public.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been so good for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have definitely got, like I was saying earlier, I got rid of a lot of like cheap clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And I am now like stacking my closet with things I love instead
Mhm.
of just filling my closet with empty stuff
Mm-hmm.
that I did not wear. Or
Mhm.
like it wasn't empty stuff, it was just not stuff that I was wearing.
Yeah.
So I just like
Stuff that didn't make you feel good about yourself.
yes.
Yeah.
So I feel like you've helped me find my style that I've now started to embrace my body
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, you've helped me all around.
Thank you. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
You should hire her.
Yeah. Okay. Denim or linen?
Denim.
Neutrals or color?
Color.
Gray or brown?
Ooh, brown. I don't look great in gray.
So brown.
Brown.
Okay. Flats or heels?
Flats. I'm practical. Hello. First word comfort.
Formal or casual?
Casual.
You were about to say both.
I was going to say both because I really, really like to dress up. Like, I love to wear a good blazer, but is that like formal?
I mean, technically it
I
is.
love a good blazer and I love to look like really dressed up and dolled up, but I also really like to look casual. Like, this is very casual, my outfit today, and this is like my prime time, so I should probably say casual, right?
I mean, I would say on the daily you would look more
Casual than
Yeah.
formal. I agree. But I do
But it doesn't
love
mean, yeah, it doesn't mean you don't like to get dressed up.
exactly.
Yeah. But you would probably choose for casual over formal.
Oh,
on
yeah.
the regular.
Like on the regular, if we're talking like an everyday thing, I'm like definitely casual.
Yeah.
I don't overdress very often.
Yeah. Polka dots or stripes?
All I can think is polka dots, polka dots, polka dots.
Where did that come from?
Madagascar.
I don't remember that.
Afro circus.
Is that the or the zebra?
Yeah, this is zebra. Polka dots, polka dots. I don't know.
I really don't remember that.
I don't love stripes on me.
Okay, is this the whole like I can't wear horizontal stripes?
Yes.
Oh, I hate that
Yes,
so much.
it
That
makes
me
you look so
mad.
much wider than
No,
you are.
it doesn't. That makes me so mad. I just saw a reel about that today.
What?
And I'm like, the girl was like, this is ridiculous that you think you can't wear horizontal stripes. And I'm like, yes, that is so ridiculous.
You can't.
No, that is stupid.
You can wear horizontal stripes.
Do you feel the heat coming off of her voice?
I'm just saying, that's a stupid rule. That shouldn't be a rule.
I definitely would say polka dots, though. I gravitate towards polka dots more than stripes. But mainly because I have that, like...
That thing in your head.
That thing in my head saying, you can't wear
Thank you for
stripes."
calling it a thing in your head and not an actual rule. Because it is a thing in your head.
I don't know. I'd like to Google it. What does...
Google doesn't know anything.
I would say polka dots, though, because I really like polka dots.
Okay.
I have a really... Like, one of my favorite tops. I considered wearing today has polka dots on it. So I
You
really
also have striped tops that you wear. You have 2 button-down striped tops that you wear.
I know, but they're not horizontal. They're vertical.
So, but you like the polka dot one better.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I wear the stripes ones because I like them,
Mm-hmm.
but I definitely gravitate towards the polka
polka
dot
dots.
one.
Okay. That's it. That's all. That's all the questions.
Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this conversation. I love doing these conversations because I love talking to women about style. I think it should be a regular thing that we talk about just to boost each other's confidence and to boost our own confidence. Like, it's so healthy for us. So that's why I love having these conversations. Thank you for being willing.
You're welcome.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please subscribe for more content just like it. That's it. Now you can say bye.
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 Oh, I'm gonna have to put this down. Can't do that. I'm gonna spill it all over my white t-shirt. Oh, I need to blow my nose. All of a sudden, my nose is running. Excuse me. Actually, should I take this with and then blow in it? All the time that you were talking, I was just like, this is so cool. I was like, yeah, I hear her, but I don't.
You can't do this the whole time. I'm gonna start crying every time we talk.
I know, but it's so fun. Listen, are we looking at the camera? Because I feel like sometimes we should do a little.
Oh, I'm gonna cry so much.
Ah! Why is it leaking? What's
It's
leaking?
probably, it's not leaking. It's just like from the thing.
And
Okay.
now I have a ring on my leg. And I
Okay.
don't like it.
I can't laugh.
Ready to talk into my tail.
You have to stop thinking. I
Colors?
did not react well to your answer.
Okay.
I
let's do that
went
over.
like furrowed eyebrows at you.
I felt a little judged. I'm not gonna lie.
That was really horrible.
Why?
I was just really thinking about your answer, and I was just like, oh, my eyebrows are really furrowed. Like, oh my god, it's matcha.
They don't know that. It's in a daisy cup. Nobody will know.
I mean,